There was no mistaking the anger and contempt in Voldemort's voice. For the third time, Charity Burbage revolved to face Snape. Tears were pouring from her eyes into her hair. Snape looked back at her, quite impassive, as she turned slowly away from him again. Avada Kedavra. The flash of green light illuminated every corner of the room. Charity fell with a resounding crash onto the table below, which trembled and creaked. Several of the Death Eaters leapt back in their chairs. Draco fell out of his onto the floor. "Dinner, Nagini," said Voldemort softly, and the great snake swayed and slithered from his shoulders onto the polished wood.
Two, three.
Expelliarmus!
I am Tyrion, son of Tywin, of Clan Lannister.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
Chef! Right, don't whistle at me, I'm not your dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do. Off with you. Fresh beef carpaccio now, yes? Woo! Now you get whistled at. Come here, boys, sit down.
Hey, kid. Catch.
Ow!
Really thought you had that.
We need to spread all the technology all we can so all people everywhere can deal with the problem of too much food. We can't start getting picky because we've got enough food. That's just self-centered and racist. Unless you and yours are starving, you need to shut the fuck up.
I love the sort of the insularity of Mr. Bean, this sort of self-centeredness which reflects in the fact that, you know, if I have to get myself into the part, I don't need another person or a situation or a prop in order to create him. You just have to, it's always about him and where he sits in the world. He's quite sort of, he's got a sort of an invisible shell around him. Yeah.
It's a terrible idea. She doesn't know anyone under 100. Please don't speak that man's name. We are about to eat. Such a glare. I couldn't have electricity in the house. I wouldn't sleep a wink. All those vapors seeping about. I want you to think carefully before you answer. For heaven's sake, why? You're playing ridiculous. No Englishman would dream of dying in someone else's house.
Solo quiero saber qué camino debo tomar.
Pues depende a dónde quieras ir tú.
Eso no importa. Si tú me dices...
Entonces, realmente no importa el camino que escojas.
Un hecho. Solo en los Estados Unidos de Norteamérica se comen 50 millones de perros calientes diariamente. Son suficientes salchichas para colocarlas entre Nueva York y Moscú. Soy Big Man y ustedes están a punto de ver el mundo de Big Man.
Fly, you fools.
Did you find clowns scary when you were a kid?
Well, you know, as a kid going to the circus, there would be like 12 full-grown people that would all pile out of a little tiny car. Their faces were dead white. Their mouths were red as though they were full of blood. They're all screaming. Their eyes are huge. What's not to like, you know?
Don't you want a balloon? What's the matter?
one balloon not enough? Try on!